Stewart here to start off today's show. Today is Thursday, October 13th, and it's a B-Day. Today's awesome students of the day are Aiden Crane for his hard work and commitment to the high school and being such a great kid, nominated by administration. Stay tuned for more updates on weather, sports, and more. Now let's head over to Naya with the rest of you.
Sup Hawks, I'm freshman Naya Gorod-Adams, and it's National Train Your Brain Day. Today, Dungeons & Dragons Club meets at 3:15 in room E228. Also, Anime Club takes place at 3:15 in room D212. In addition, today's episode of Cpptv is our Dean, Mr. Fetch's discussion on anti-bullying. Be sure to stay tuned after the show for the exclusive. Finally, for the joke of the day. Why do we tell actors to break leg? Because every play has a cast. Now on to weather with Charlie.
Hello Hawks, I'm freshman Charlie Warner with today's weather report. At midday, the temperature will be roughly 64 degrees and 54 degrees by 9 p.m. Rain is very likely today, especially from 12 to 3 with over 90% chance of precipitation. Today's wind high will be 13 miles per hour at noon. Now over to Maya with the sports.
Hey Hawks, it's freshman Maya Moore here with today's sports. Last night, varsity soccer defeated Owego 2-1 in the stack semifinals. Varsity volleyball suffered a tough loss to Langston, but have another chance tonight as both JV and varsity volleyball play on their home court against Horseheads. JV at 5:30 and varsity at 6:30. The Corning tennis teams invite Horseheads to their home court as they face off at sectionals tonight. That's all we have for our daily sports report. Now over to Lindsay to wrap up the show.
Hey, what's up, Hawks? It's junior Lindsay Stratton here to wrap up the show. Thanks for tuning in to Cpptv, your daily source of news around the Nest. If you missed anything from the show today or any previous shows, you can check them out on our YouTube channel at Cpptv. To get more updates on the show, follow our Instagram at cpp.tv and Twitter at cpp_TV. Thanks for watching and keep flying, Hawks.
Hi, Mr. Festich. How was your day? Awesome.
Well, it's 8:25 in the morning, so you can ask me in a couple hours, but so far so good.
So, first question is, what is bullying in regards to the student handbook?
Well, bullying, like I talk about in class meetings, it gives the right by the DASA law for kids to be able to come to school free of any form of harassment, which could be social media, it could be on a school bus, could be at a school event, could be in classes, in the halls. So it covers a wide range of areas for students, but the whole thought behind it is kids have the right to come to school free of any form of harassment.
That is so cool. That's awesome.
It is. It's a good
So,
law.
how serious is bullying to you on a scale from 1 to 10?
Well, we take great pride here at our school, and I think because of the kids we have here and the culture we have here, I think that we have very few incidents, which is good. We still have, a few a year that we don't like, but with a school this size, with all the movement that we have throughout the day, I think the kids in this school really help with our culture and bring things that they see that maybe aren't right to our attention so we can help with that. So I think the kids play a bigger part in this than we do.
Okay. So this is my follow-up question to that previous question. What are ways we can do as a student body to prevent bullying?
Well, like I just said, we talked about the student body just paying attention. A lot of kids get in their groups of friends and that's who they're with and that's fine, but just paying attention and just seeing what's going on around you. And I think, like I said, in classrooms or even in a cafeteria where there's usually a lot of kids, a big space, if you're just paying attention and seeing what's going on, I think that helps us, with getting information that we can prevent or we can get ahead of, before that bullying or the incident happens.
So, what is DASA anyway? When you say the word DASA?
DASA is a law that was created, and I might be wrong on this because it's been a while, but 2012, it was a New York State law that was created that gives us the right to give consequences for those that want to partake in bullying.
pretty serious.
It can be. You know, it goes anywhere where we've had kids down here that hasn't been maybe as serious, from a warning to a lunch detention, and it could lead up to a 5-day out of school suspension. So we do take it pretty serious, but that's because of the law.
I think it's 100% important.
It is.
Law.
It is.
So anyway, this is my last question to wrap up the interview. So, lastly, what does a dean mean to you?
You know, when they
Especially
first
college?
created the dean position is when the schools combined, and we were going to help the administrators, because with schools combining, there was going to be a lot of things they had to do. So our initial job was just to help with discipline, so they didn't have to, you know, have a lot of time bogged down in that. It's turned into a position where I think it's, you know, a lot of kids will think that they just come down and there's consequences, or they didn't do something right, where we had to meet with them and they were written up by a teacher. But I think it's more than that. We have kids down here quite a bit where we're just trying to help them maybe change a behavior for their benefit, because the whole purpose of being here is to graduate in 4 years. And sometimes discipline for some kids get in the way of that. So I think us to really help, not just discipline or hand a consequence out, but to help kids maybe change a behavior that's limiting them to do that.
So you're not looking just to really punish them
Absolutely
or
not.
anything like that. That's
No.
not what you're here for.
No, we have as many conversations that don't go into consequences as those that do, so. Yeah. Did you get the Virginia shirt in here by any chance?
Peace out, everybody.
Okay, because that's important for the student body to know that when the basketball season is going on, do not bully Mr. Fessich if Virginia loses.
Bye.